it beep, I know she coming. She just put her hair on, now she thinks she flee or something. Not a I put her in LV, on my feet is LV. I think I'm a lover boy.
Brian Anderson here. With me, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Joining us courtside is Allie LaForce.
I mean, they're playing with such great confidence on a nice win streak here. But tonight, it's a huge test for them. They'll get to see where they stand among the elites.
Now here's Thompson. Here's Looney. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. When it comes to Golden State over the last 10 to 15 years, what stands out to you the most, RJ?
Just the fact that you can never count out the Warriors. Every time they've gone through adversity, they seem to come out of it even stronger.
Here's Thompson. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Clay can get it done inside, too. His role on this team is to score.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Soft touch off the glass.
High percentage look right off the bat.
And we're about a minute into the first. Here's Curry. Driving to the basket. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. First chance of the year for them to go up against this Warriors team. Williams from long range. Looney grabs a miss.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
The kick out, Curry. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Here's Giddey. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Green picks him up. And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up, an opportunity at a three-point play. Some coaches are proponents of limiting players' minutes at this stage of the season. Where are you on that?
I'm not a big fan of it. I think if you're a healthy player, you should try and play. You know, you can lower a guy's minutes. You can say, hey, I'm only going to play you 20 minutes tonight and just live with those 20 minutes versus having him sit out. Sometimes you have to train to run a marathon. I don't see guys getting injured less now than they did 15 years ago when they started this.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of a slump.
To the inside. Can they get it? That one doesn't drop. Good work defensively by Dort. Pass to Giddey. Outside, Williams. Oh, rejected by Wiggins.
There's the length from Wiggins. Got the ball up and redirected the shot.
Thompson outside. Back to Looney. Out to Thompson. Clock at 4. Looney the screen. Thompson with it. Now guarded by Holmgren.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Well, Richard, as the first overall pick, some of the highest expectations were put on Wiggins at a very young age.
Yeah, while playing high school ball, some recruiter analysis called him the Michael Jordan of Canada. That's some big shoes to fill. If it's not the highest expectation ever, I don't know what is.
Here's Giddey. Rips down the breakaway slam.
The defense gives Shea all their attention, and that leaves another guy open and ready to score.
Golden State calls timeout. So it's both teams making substitutions here. 1:25 left in the first quarter of the game. The three from Thompson to get back on track. The shot by Looney, no good.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
And Looney with the slam.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, he knew what was on his mind.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Here's Saric. Baseline try. And there's a 3-second violation. Thunder with a lead. Inside. Williams. Saric with some nice D.
And so far, they've had the advantage on the boards.
Here's Potemski. The Thunder with the rebound. They couldn't put the pieces together last time out, losing to the Clippers.
On the road, they got owned defensively. They just couldn't match the activity level of their opponent.
Yeah, if you allow a team to shoot such a high percentage in their own building, you're going to have a big hill to climb.
4 on the clock. Fires it from 18. They grab their own miss. Here's Holmgren. Lays it up and banks it in.
And this is what coach wants to see from Holmgren. Outworking the defense to get a second chance look.
Here's Kuminga. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. They know Curry can go for 50, 60 any night. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Thunder.
So far, they've shown a terrific work ethic in transition, pushing the pace whenever possible and getting out ahead of the defense to score.
And something else I've noticed is how they've been able to cause turnovers and take advantage of them on the offensive end, not wasting those extra chances at all.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Podziemski grabs the board. And Grant, when you scan the OKC roster, you see length at every position.
Yeah, it's definitely their philosophy, BA. We're seeing a number of franchises going that route. What I would say about the Thunder, though, many of their guys still have some strength to add.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, the Thunder are still developing, but Shai Gilgeous-Alexander embracing his role as a catalyst. He said, quote, "I have the opportunity to really build something and be at the forefront of it. That's something I know and embrace every single day, and I maximize it for sure." Brian?
Well, you can see it. They're so grateful to have him, too. Thanks, Allie. The kick out, Curry. Back to Saric. Unable to get that one. Some solid defense from Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Picked up by Saric. And Williams punches it home.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, BA.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Outside, Williams. Here's Wallace. And he lays it up and in. Wallace has gotten his first basket of the night.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. You know, when you look back on Stephen Curry's career, it's still amazing that he fell to the 7th pick in the draft.
You think a few teams regret that one, BA? Look, as great as a shooter as he is, teams were scared off by his build because he didn't have that typical NBA strong body.
Williams' shot is good.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Curry looking it over. Looney the screen. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. And a fast break now for the Thunder. Looney with some nice D. And it's the Warriors with the ball. A 12-point game. Defeated by Utah in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them. Back to Green. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Green's got his first basket.
Just great awareness from Curry. So good at reading the floor and finding his open teammates.
They set a pick. And you sometimes hear players grumbling about their roles or lack of touches. How prevalent is that behind the scenes, RJ?
Oh, it's everywhere. This is one of the key things that coaches have to navigate. That's what's the ego. Getting players grumbling or not to accept the roles that they are given. And that is the hardest part of coaching because every player believes he's a star, and rightfully so.
Out to Thompson. Knocked away. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. Giddy with it. Green picks him up. And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Wiggins from long range. Here's Green. Pass to Looney. 4-3. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Right side, Williams. Wiggins with a steal. In transition, here come the Warriors. Now here's Looney. Back to Thompson. To the paint. The kick out to Wiggins. Thompson scanning the floor. The shot misses. Good work defensively by Dort. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Here's Joseph. No points so far. There's 21 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. Lets it go from deep. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist.
A superb three-point threat. When Holmgren is knocking down triples, he's hard to contain.
And so it's Oklahoma City. Out in front by 19.